Well, hello everyone. It's Empress Jennifer here. I hope everyone is having a lovely Wednesday. Hmm, I'm having a lovely Wednesday. I do have some things on. The spirit have been speaking to me, but I just been taking a break because I know some people just don't like to hear what spirit has to say. I'm sorry. Anyway. Okay, the giggles here, but it's laugh. Hallelujah. Okay, because to laugh to stop from crying, but crying is good, and I cry when I need to, because my tears are like gold, and it moves mountains. So to my enemies, it's better for you to see me laughing than to cry. Okay, but anyway, um, well, all I know is I'm still waiting for my justice. And it's funny how I never been to court about this situation yet. And then on the other hand, some folks can be charged with some accounts and their court hearings can be pushed to the side or delayed for some reason or another. But the reason would be they got that long money or that, some type of prestige or whatever it may be. And yet, when we talk about governing a, a whole city, state, country, I don't know. We need some light. I do know we need some light up in there. We need to get rid of corruption, uh, biasm, and don't do for. If there was something committed, then why not just finish the task of it? I mean, if it was myself, thank you, Most High, that is not me. If I was charged with, a crime, especially any type of felony, how soon would they be quickly having that go through the courts? I couldn't say, um, could I have a delay? They might give me a delay, but it won't be no long delay that I can even catch a breath or a wink of an eye with. But it's something terribly wrong with the judicial system. Like I said, I haven't been to court, but I feel like someone in a in the upper room. Can they go to the upper room? But anyway, have passed judgment, and I've never been on trial or in a courtroom about such known felonies or anything such as that. So I'm just saying, we got to get this thing right, people. I mean, what's that saying? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. What kind of example are we showing here? We gotta have some principle about ourselves. Principles, some tact. We got. I'm just saying. Some people in the upper room, they don't like my spirituality. They don't like for me to open my mouth. Although, I only talk when the Spirit gives utterance, or if I need to address a situation. And further, since I'm in the United States of America, I don't believe I have committed any crimes by speaking my mind. At least I didn't incite insurrection. So, what are we talking about here again? If you don't like what you hear, that's something that you need to go in the mirror and say, well, she said this, and see why you don't like it. Okay? I'm not on that timeline. I don't IDC, I don't care what you do not like. I'm not committing a crime. It is the crime is that when you know something is wrong and you do nothing about it. Now that's a crime, right? We go to spiritualists, or we sit down and talk with advisors about things, about a decision we may want to make. So I'm just simply having a discussion by way of Spirit speaking through me to my phone and whoever looks at my channel. But then again, my phone is cloned, so I know a lot of ear hustlers are tuned in. Hello. Anywho, like I said, if we went into a church, right, and we know that pastor, when they're not in church, they in the club. No, not even the club, because it's okay. They're out with another woman or another man, because we do have female pastors too. But yet, the congregation know this, but you're still a part of. I just love that so much, and you love the way they speak, that you just gonna continue to let them speak condemnation into your life. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, how is the headship gonna be messed up, have some things going on or whatever? That's why there's so much debt that the United States is in, and that you just won't fix what be fixed. And you know what needs to be fixed and what needs to be done for all people to be able to manage their lives effectively without becoming a criminal. You know, well, why are they building so many prisons? I mean, we all know why, but by the grace and mercy of the Most High, the right people will be placed in there, and not the wrong people. Point blank, period. You know, like someone wanted me to go in there. I don't deserve to go in there. If I do go in there, it will be by way to maybe minister to someone, give them a listening ear, but I don't need to be incarcerated because I'm not a criminal. And I believe I used this analogy once before. We could be so rough on a child when it comes to bullying, but we have a whole bunch of narcs / bullies / strong arm, long money villains, villains that are just doing nefarious things throughout the country, the land, whatever, and yet no one is stopping to really look deeper. They just, I want that person in there, in that office. Right. What are we talking about here? I mean, we have young teenagers looking at this. I'm looking at this, and I'm in my 50s, and I'm like, what in the hell is going on around here? and I can't get my stolen goods, I mean, I believe some people have made stealing the correct order that they want to come in the land of the living. And if you do not steal, they want you to be put in prison. Now, everybody who has a listening ear and a brain in their head, what do you think about that? Although the Bible, a lot of people don't like the Bible. Some things in there I don't like either. But I know it said in there is going to come a time and a day, and we are in it right now, where people are going to make right wrong and wrong right. Turn a deaf ear to what is a fact and right, and run with an itching ear to hear gossip, slander, lies, and promote evil. I mean, with anybody with a brain and ears, do we not see that happening? Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And then I know every time I get on my, on my phone, I make some type of, because, I'm in a place where it was really fear with that gang stalking, where it started from. So, and I know I'm here because I see you, but I don't see you. Anyway, because if the Most High allow you to do what you will to do, then so be it. But if he don't, then you should be concerned. Anyway, all I know is something must change. It has to change, or it's going to be a lot of devastation. A lot. If we don't get this thing right. Because Attorney General Madam Moody, I need your help with my situation. President Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, you're still in office. I need some help with my situation. Because I know you know about it. Please, make it make sense. I know you know what's going on in the country if you the headship of the country. I mean, yeah, state, yeah, whatever. So I know you know what's going on. So back to what I previously said, are we making wrong right and right wrong? Because you see me as a single Afro-American woman. You just allow things to continue to go on as if I am a nobody. I am somebody. I am that I am. I am here to shed light, to show love, and I love peace, right? And sometimes I have to be in that mode of vigilance and prudence because of so much abuse that is being thrown at me in the attacks that are coming towards me. But I really prefer love and light, and I send that out in the universe. However, the Most High has me so balanced that I could be in war mode, and the next time you see me, maybe 20 minutes later, I'm back in love and light, because that's what I prefer. But when you deal with such corruption, It is heavy, heavy, heavy. But we're going to get through this. The Most High is going to see this through. It's going to be some changes made. I know it. I feel it. And I just believe that there's going to be some changes because the Most High is the all-knowing, the all-source who created this earth and everything in it through the hands of puppets, his people. We're the little God, and some of us are wicked gods. So you got to be some balance. Balance. Aquarius, I call in balance. I call in that balance to come forth to illuminate the light on the earth and to expose the dark in the earth. Because the Most High promised He is not going to destroy His earth again. So that means there is going to be some people still here. So those who have a soul, not a dark one, who know love and is balanced with the things that they hate, light, then you have a family, you have the family, and you best for your family and others because, my God, we know we don't share this world all by ourselves. There's a multitude of people of all races that live, that come where you are. With this, people are able to travel wherever. So therefore, we need to learn how to get along, and we also need to know that wrong ain't right. And right is not wrong. So if it is, I'm afraid all of us need to go back to elementary school. Was that the learning lesson as you yeah. Don't touch that. Don't do that, little Bobby. Don't do that. Oh, did we forget that? Some of us have. Some of us, I don't know. I'm not perfect. When I was in my sophomore, yeah, I have done some foolish things, as we all have. However, when are we going to learn and get it right? If you sit in a position to make decisions, make laws, enforce laws, and you are the one that's doing wrong, how would little old me succeed with you being corrupt? How does that work? How would that ever happen unless you get reprimanded or removed? Or you just straighten up if you haven't gone in too deep with your corruption, like